Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Look like we got another case. I'm sorry to let you guys know this is what I'm hearing. I don't think it's true. I didn't looked over it and I don't find it's true, but they are saying that Offset is out here cheating again on Miss Cardi B. I got the picture up here, but there are some text messages from this side chick. I don't know what she looked like. I don't see her face, but I'm assuming these are, I don't know what they is. I'm going to let y'all see what it is. But she is saying that Cardi B is keep on getting at her. Cardi B is telling her, listen, girl, you better stay away from Offset, okay? If you text Offset one more time, I know where you stay at. I know where you be, and I'm coming for you, okay? Now, Cardi B have seen everything. She has responded, so I will put up what she said. So we got to talk about that, all right? Another thing we got to talk about in this video, they said this girl, Anne Marie, she's a singer. I don't know what she done sing. But girl, rumor is that she's out. I don't know if you guys heard this story. It's been going around that she made a mistake, and pop somebody she was chilling with up in Atlanta, right? She's from Chicago, visiting Atlanta with some dude, which is her best friend, and the pow and fell off the damn table, girl, and popped him upside his head. So we're going to have to talk about that because the rumor is that she's out. I don't know how true it is. And guess what? We got to talk about Lizzo. Lizzo is breaking down, girl. Yes, she is. She breaking down. She's talking about she's looking in the mirror and she don't like all that weight on her. And she said, is my body ugly? Is they right about me? Because girl, listen. Lizzo, you've been so confident, I would just say keep that video to the side. Just wait a week or two to see if you feel the same way. Then you don't even I wouldn't have put that goddamn video out, but girl, Lizzo is Lizzo. If you don't like, girl, go on a damn fast, okay? Listen, go on a fast, all right? Let me take it them fast, be helping. Just don't eat nothing for a couple of days, and you do something, girl. But anyway, she got a video. We got to play that. And what else we got to talk about? That damn Max. Brandi and Max. We've been talking about Brandi this whole week. And we heard the video where Max is speaking out, okay? And of course, he's trying to make it seem like he's innocent. He don't put no paws on women. But guess what? Guess who said different? Moniece. You guys know Moniece, right? Yeah. She said, girl, I've been knowing Brandi and Max since I was a teenager. I said, oh, really, Moniece? She said, yeah. She said, Max been putting paws on Brandi. I said, well, you know what, Moniece? You know Brandi mama. You know all them people. Why don't you stop and intervene and do something? She said, girl, I did. I said, what? She said, girl, we been there, done that before. She said she's not going to leave that man until he put her in the casket. I said, girl, I know you lying. So anyway, let's start off with Cardi B. So let's get into these tweets. How y'all doing? Please like this video. Please, subscribe to this YouTube channel. We begging for likes once again. Good morning. All right, so let's go here. So this is the tweets that we're seeing on Twitter, okay? It says, I've been harassed by Cardi. She's threatening to take me out of here. If anything happened to me, she did it, all right? Now, you know what, Des? If it was truth to the matter, first of all, you should have put some pictures of you and Offset talking, okay? And Des, you have to remind, I don't know what Des is or what's going on, but Des, you messing with a married man, okay? You don't feel wrong for messing with a married man. I don't care if that married man is a hoe. Karma gonna come for that ass, all right? So anyway, you see the text. This is supposed to be from Cardi B. Now, people are saying that this is made up. This is Photoshop. And I will show y'all. I'm looking in the comment section real quick. All that self-empowerment was an act. who would choose that if they had a choice. Cardi might as well let Offset be. But hold on, boo, because they are saying this may be a setup. You know, people are saying this is setup, all right? So hold your horses, all right? So it says B, you B's are effing weird, yo. You got that ninja that I would K you. You a broke B, all right? I don't want to put that up there, but I'm just letting you know what the other messages says, because I really don't want to put that up there. The other message, which Cardi B is directing it to this person, it says, you B's are effing weird, yo. Got a ninja that will take you out of here. The F, you broke B, all right? So we're going to fast forward. We're going to scroll on up, okay? Because like I said, I don't want to put that out there. And you guys can see December the 10th, 2020. I'm putting the receipts out here. You see the date. You see the time. You see it got all these likes, 2.1K likes. So people is talking about it, right? So I go up here, and this is Des, and they are saying this. They says, I've been crying all day. This Cardi B, she won't leave me alone, y'all, because her man wants me. Offset don't want nobody. He just want to have some pleasure, okay? He just want to have a little pleasure, but he don't want you, Des. Please stop being delusional. And Des, you know this man is married, okay? Leave this man alone. He got a family. He got kids. Please stop getting involved yourself in some mess. But anyway, it says it's not my fault. You know your ass play a part of it too, right? Okay? I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Don't y'all feel like it's Des' fault too? Listen, Trixie, I already told them this might be fake, all right? I told them it might be fake. Cardi B said it's fake. So, hey, this is gossip. You know what we do over here in gossip, okay? This ain't no goddamn CNN. So, this is my question here, all right? For those people that think like her or this person, if you get involved with a married man and you know he's married and he like you, do you think that you're accountable too? Do you think that she's accountable too? Press 2. Or do you think she's just innocent? Press 4. She's not her fault. She can't help it. You know? What do y'all think about this? All right? Comment, let us know. All right? So I'm going to continue to read. It says, I have a 1-year-old daughter. Girl, you already got a baby daddy. And who is the daughter by? Is it by Offset? Okay? Now, if it's by Offset, then that's a whole different story. Okay? If it's by Offset, it's a whole different story. But she ain't saying that. She just said she got a 1-year-old daughter that needs her mama, okay? Don't we all, okay? Her sister, I'm assuming she's talking about Hennessy, keeps calling me blocked from different numbers, saying she'll pull up on me while I'm with my daughter. Oh, hell no, okay? So, let's keep on going up here. It says, I keep telling her I don't want Offset, he wants me. Oh, now she don't want him. Okay. Now she don't want Offset. Okay. Well, you know what? Block your number from Offset. If you don't want him, block your number from Offset. Make it where Offset don't have no access to you. Okay. And that's going to end that there. And if you didn't want Offset, then this shouldn't be a whole big thing, because he should have never got your number. He should have never had access to you, because you don't want him. So I'm lost right now. He wants me. I don't want anything to do with y'all or the drama. I have a daughter. Girl, I don't know what's going on. Because don't it remind you? I ain't going to say that. But anyway, I'm going to keep reading. It says, this woman is trying to take me out of here. There are a guy out on my porch with a pow. I called the popos. I showed them the video of the guy standing on my porch. I told them, they said I couldn't do much unless I was, physically hurt or I file a restraining order. I'm scared for my life. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have my no family here because I moved from a better place for me and my daughter. If anything happens to me, Cardi B did it. I'm saying it now. I don't do this to anyone. I am done. All right. So she said she done. This is the man that was in front of my porch. I'm scared they might come back. I had to get an alarm system, y'all, on my windows and doors. All right. So this is what people are saying. They said, baby, get someone to do a better Photoshop because her name doesn't even appear like that. So these are people that's coming out and they are busting it. They said this is fake. This is Cardi B did not text you because this is how it's supposed to look. So what y'all think about that? I'm looking in the comment section. I'm tired of hearing about him cheating. Let him cheat in peace. If you're not gonna leave, leave that man alone. All right, but he may not be cheating, even though this may be fake. I still think he's cheating. Okay. So it says, what's this then? All right. Somebody say, what's this again? So they trying to make a point. I don't know. What do y'all think about it? It says, I see y'all love being sued. All right. So I'm looking in the comments. Relax. Laughing out loud. Cardi ain't gonna reply to you. Garbs really think we were behind the our victim story so bad they pulled this eighth stuff. So people are saying because of that, don't you know that girl that came out and spoke about Kenneth Petty? People are saying this is in retaliation from that story. I don't know. That's crazy, right? That's real crazy. Just buy her new car and she'll leave y'all alone. All right. B, if you're in harm's way, why aren't you calling the cops? She says she did in a different tweet. Cap. I don't like Cardi, but these DMs, I just don't seem real. You're going to have to show me some more proof or something before I believe this. All right, Barbs, what the F are you following this account? Question mark. Stay out of this, please. All right. So they tell the Barbs to stay out of it. So what do y'all think? Do y'all think this is true? T? Press 5 if you think it's true. Press 6 if you think it's false. Comment, let us know. 5 true, 6 false. I want to know what y'all think. All right, so let's go here. Because like I said, Cardi B, she did respond to it, right? So check this out. This Cardi B, she said, laughing myself off. She said, this is so fake. Okay, sorry, I got a case. A B ain't trying to be in no trouble. No, ma'am, not me. All right. So people are asking her, did you hear about that T-girl? She said, no, boo. I got a case. And I don't know if you guys do know. Cardi B, she is going to court because she did an old photo shoot. And this man, he had some tattoos on his back, right? And he was eating her cat on a photo shoot. And, you know, I guess it went out there because she was selling records. It was on the cover of one of her mixtapes. So he is suing her because he said, nah, girl, I didn't give you permission to do all this, to be putting my tattoo on my back out here for the world to see. So she got to handle that, you know. I don't know. I'm looking in the comment section. Cardi B is lost right now. Nicki deleted a video of Megan giving her a fake love after she realized Megan deleted hers off her page. What? Yes, he definitely cheated, but that ain't it. We always deny what we don't want to believe. I know I'm hella lost. Who the F really cares? I don't know who cares. You know what I care about? Like this video. That's what I care about, these damn likes, okay? So let's keep on moving on, all right? So, remember I was telling y'all that Moniece is speaking out, okay? So this is Moniece, and let me tell y'all, on that love and hip-hop stuff, Moniece, Ray J, Brandi, Max, all them people, girl, they've been knowing each other. They've been knowing each other since they were young, right? That's why they call each other family. So anyway, this is Brandi. You know, we saw that video already. So this Monique, look at Moniece in the comments. She says you can't help somebody who does not want to be helped, okay? They've been like this since we were teenagers. It's unfortunate, but she not leaving him till he put her in the damn casket. Now what do y'all make of that? What do y'all make of that? She said she ain't leaving him until he put her in the casket. What y'all think? Comment, let us know. Offset will always be a cheater. Is my sound the only one tripping? Am I not loud enough? Y'all need me to yell? What's going on? I love you too, California girl. Okay. Is my sound not loud enough? All right. Because I try not to yell no more. Okay. I'm trying to cool it down. All right. So let's keep on going here. So this is Max. He is speaking out, and I want you guys to hear what he got to say. Now, people are saying, Max, now why do Max got a mask on? Okay, clearly you in your own house. You know what I mean? You can take the mask off, child. But they are saying that he is very insecure about his teeth, right? And he don't want you guys to make fun of his teeth when he talks, because when he open his mouth, you're going to see them teeth. And I guess people make fun of his teeth. Listen, man, I don't make fun of people's physical appearances, you know. No, even if you toe up from the floor up, I'm going to always show you love for who you are. But you know what gets me is your attitude, how you do things, and how you treat other people. That's the stuff that I can't stand and I don't respect from people. I don't care how nobody look, but your attitude, how you treat other people, it bothers me. That's what I would say. Because sometimes I have to check myself because I get so involved and emotional. I don't know about y'all, but I be, you know what? It's so damn stressful looking at all this gossip because there's so much negativity. And I got to take it all in, you know, and I'm spiritual. You know what I mean? All them damn spirits I'm reading. And sometimes, I just want to knock the TV out because I get so frustrated. But I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play. Oh hell, DJ, please cut the DJ off. Thank you. All right, so here we go. Check this out. Go ahead, Max.
I'm sure everyone heard the unfortunate incident in my family this week, and I won't try to use tricky words and lingo to explain a bad situation. It's just that, a bad situation. But I will say this and be done with it. Verbal abuse has been on both sides of my relationship, and it is wrong, but I do not beat my wife. I do not beat my children. My children are all healthy and happy and spoiled because I don't even discipline my children. And anybody who knows me knows that. I'm not about that. I've never been about that. People who have been through this, they know what I'm saying. They know how difficult it is to tell the truth when there's a world full of physical, verbal, spiritual, and mental abuse, and we're all suffering. I recognize that. I recognize the climate we're living in that overlook people of color and women of color. You know what I'm saying? And I don't support that. It's not the time for any of this. It's really bad timing. It's the end of the year. And simply put, the river dance and insults needs to stop. The lies need to stop. You know, call it what it is. It's wrong for getting loud. Yes, I understand that, but I don't beat anybody. So please, I just ask that you give my family their space so that we can reconcile our own problems within our family, and that God blesses you. Yo, I'm sure everyone heard.
All right, so he said his piece. So what do you guys think? Comment, let us know. Are you buying it? Are you buying what Max got to offer you guys? I'm not buying it. I think it's a whole bunch of baloney. He never take accountability. And it's so interesting that when Brandi speaks, she's so full of terror. She have anxiety. She's a nervous wreck. And when Brandi speaks, it's always taking accountability. What did Brandi say? You guys, I gotta apologize. It was me. I made up, and the thing I did, I showed y'all one side of the thing. You know, he didn't do anything to me, and it was her protecting him. So now he comes out, and all he's pretty much is saying is, you know, we both be verbally talking bad to each other. I understand I get loud and that ain't right, but we trying to work out our marriages, and I appreciate y'all mind y'all business. Mind you, when he first came out and talked, I know y'all remember them text messages. If you don't, can I remind you please? He said, y'all shut the F up. Y'all suck a D, go eat a D. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. I run my household. You need to go get some D, go suck a D, go eat a D. I mean, girl, he had the D word in his mouth so damn much, okay? I just knew he was taking some D back there. Like, his first response, it was very angry. And to see him come on video like this, so calm, and he ain't do nothing, and everything is so nice, I think he's been practicing this like he does on Love and Hip Hop, because every time you see him on Love and Hip Hop on a TV show, he's very calm, he's very relaxed. But when you catch him behind the scenes, it's a whole different Max. You know, we're working with two different personalities in one, and that's what I'm seeing here. And you know, he ain't say nothing about, I apologize for calling my wife a B. I call of her all these MFers. You know, I'm assuming he probably think calling her a B is normal. I don't know why it is, but I can't stand that word. Now, if I have a close relationship with somebody and they use it sometimes in a nice little format, it's okay. But using it like he's using it, I don't care if we close as hell. Once you call me that, it's I'm done with that. And if somebody I don't know and you think it's fun and games and you want to call me the B word, you gonna get X'd out. It's disrespectful. Everybody don't play like that. Know who the fuck you playing with when you say those insulting words. I'm very sensitive, I will admit, and certain words just don't fly with me, period. But what do y'all think about it? I don't like it at all. Who is he? I never heard of him. Girl, well, if you don't know him, this is what I'm gonna play, okay? So you can know what we going on, what we talking about. Before that, hold on. Let's give a big thank you to Tia, donating $10. Happy Friday. Happy, girl, I don't even know what day it is, okay? Just to let you know what's going on with me. I don't even know what day it is. I didn't know it was Friday. The mask hiding his facial expression. I agree with Moniece. Brandi need to find some courage to leave. Yeah, but like people say, she ain't gonna leave until he put her in the casket. But I'm gonna play a clip for you guys that missed it. So this is him and this is Brandi. Okay.
I just wanted.
This is Brandi right here. You know, hold on, we got some. Y'all know I love the love. Let's give it up for Miss Brownie, donating $10. Very entertaining, Gigi. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you. If I was next to you, I'd give you a big old hug, all right? Because I appreciate it. Let me tell you, this is the highlight of my day, okay? Right now I'm fasting, so sometimes I get depressed because I can't eat. But anyway, let's keep on moving on. I'm going to play a clip of what happened this week that sparked everything between these two, which is Brandi right here, and this is her husband, Max. They've been on Love and Hip Hop before. They are very close to Ray J, Moniece, and this is what's going on, okay?
Say yeah, I got it. Say yeah, I got it. Say yeah, I got it if you got it, bitch. I ain't your motherfucking clumsy ass, goofy ass nigga, bitch, that you just wanna act how the fuck you wanna act with. I'm not down for it.
All right, so I see people don't like that video. I don't like it either because it really gives me a headache. So that's just a piece, but it was horrible. All you heard was him calling her all types of B's, saying, I'm not down with your program. You get that through your thick head. Mind you, This girl right here, Brandi, she is petite.
I just want to take this.
She is very small. She is petite. Everybody around the area, they know he be putting the paws on her. He been putting the paws on her. Mind you, they were doing it in front of 2 of their kids. Let me show you the kids, okay? These are the kids they have. And yes, they were doing all that carrying on. Hold on. Now, we're not going to have to do. You see that? Doing all that carrying on around those kids, in front of those kids. And they stay doing that stuff in front of the kids, okay? And then they want to come over here, especially Max, and act like he's a damn Christian. All right. It get real tiring. It really does. And she has came out, what was it, August? I had a video set up, but she put out pictures in August, and you can see bruise marks all on her arms, in her mouth, like, and people didn't know what was going on. They said, Brandi, like, why are you posting up a picture? Is everything okay? And she took it down, but people screenshotted that, and now, you know, we heard this video that's going on right here. I'm gonna play a little bit.
Good motherfucking bye. Ronnie, don't call me. I'm getting beat up. You gonna disrespect me to Ronnie too, bitch? You think you're gonna disrespect me to the world, Brandi? Is that what you think? You're not! You're not!
Call 911, Brandon.
You're not! Bitch!
Hades
You're
hit
not!
your lips. Call 911. Your sister just got hit in her lips.
Call myself, bitch. I'm about to fuck you up, bitch. Ronnie, I'm getting beat up, bitch. Oh, bitch, I'm gonna send you out.
All right, so he threatened her as well. So it wasn't just verbal abuse. He was threatening her. He said, I'm about to F you up, B. And he said, you going to leave out here? I'm going to lay you out, you know, meaning that he was going to take her out on a stretcher. That's the only way she was going to leave out here. And I'm sure she probably apologized and was screaming, please, please, I'm sorry, you know. And that's just a little hint that she gave us. She's always giving little hints. This year, she gave out 2 hints. So, you know, we don't know. You know, all we can really do is just give it up to God and just pray about it, you know. Because you can't do anything and I can't do anything either. But guess who can? The Almighty Father, you know. Just pray about it, leave it up to him, and let him work it out. In due time, he will prevail. So, hold on. Let's give it up for Elise for donating $5. Gigi, thank you for the great content. Well, I thank you too, and I appreciate it. Telling children to call 911 is not cool. She did this for 17 years. She did for 17 years. So for those that did not know who Max was, This is Max, all right? Now, he had other tweets that came out before, and they were very harsh. When this first came out, he was telling everybody to shut the F up. You don't know what you're talking about. And he kept on telling y'all to suck a D and eat a D, and he was very disrespectful. So this is him, and I'm going to play it one more time.
I'm sure everyone heard the unfortunate incident in my family this week, and I won't try to use tricky words and lingo to explain a bad situation. It's just that, a bad situation. But I will say this and be done with it. Verbal abuse has been on both sides of my relationship, and it is wrong, but I do not beat my wife. I do not beat my children. My children are all healthy and happy and spoiled because I don't even discipline my children. And anybody who knows me knows that. I'm not about that. I've never been about that. People who have been through this, they know what I'm saying. They know how difficult it is to tell the truth when there's a world full of physical, verbal, spiritual, and mental abuse, and we're all suffering. I recognize that. I recognize the climate we're living in that overlook people of color and women of color. You know what I'm saying? And I don't support that. It's not the time for any of this. It's really bad timing. It's the end of the year. And simply put, the river dance and insults needs to stop. The lies need to stop. You know, call it what it is. It's wrong for getting loud. Yes, I understand that, but I don't beat anybody. So please.
First of all, did y'all hear an apology? Comment, let us know. Did you hear an apology? If you heard an apology, press 10. Did you hear an apology? I didn't hear no apology. I didn't hear him take accountability. And I would think if he was a man of any type of true character, integrity, the first thing he would have said, you know what? I apologize. What you guys heard, I know it triggers some of you guys. I do apologize for everybody out there. You know, I apologize to the fellas that had a mom that dealt with abuse. I apologize to the ladies out there. I apologize for everything, you know. And if he's saying it's not what y'all heard or you heard bits and pieces, you know, he should have said, listen, when things get kind of hectic, I should have just walked out. When she started, you know, saying certain things or cussing me out, I should have just left out the house and took a walk. But I should have never went there to cuss her out and to degrade my wife and to call her all types of B's and MF her. I should have never threatened her. And if I felt like I need to put paws on her, I'm telling you guys out here now, I know I got a fan base. Please leave. Walk out, you know. Go to the park. Take a walk around the block. Cool yourself off. But never disrespect your wife. Never call her out your name. Never put paws on her. Even if she does take the low blow, be a better man than that. You know, you are the man in the household. You are the leader in the household. For it's up to you to set an example and to set a standard in your household. It's never okay to go back and forth with your wife in that manner. It's never okay to argue and to put paws on each other, and especially in front of the kids. I am ashamed of what you guys heard. I am embarrassed. And I ask you guys, please forgive me. And hey, maybe tomorrow or the next week we're gonna sign up to get some therapy. Cause we need some help. And I'm not afraid to admit that. You know, that's what I was looking for. You know, what y'all think about that? You know, what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? Now, if you guys would have heard him say that, how would you guys would have felt? Comment, let us know. Let's give it up for Shy Bloom, donating $5. Cancel that evil, definitely not in front of the kids. I'm gonna look at this Cash App real quick. That's sad. So you guys said you want to see some pictures. So he opened his Instagram up. Before it was private. It just got back open. Yes, you do. Verbal abuse is just bad. Those are abuses. She's better. Put herself, children first. She needs nah, that's too much like right. He just wants to move on so he can carry as usual. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. He just want to move on. He wished this never happened, you know? And I'm sure behind the scenes, we don't see it, but I'm sure he's, you know, she's paying for that. I'm sure he's going to really do some damage to her, you know, behind the scenes, what we don't know about. Now, I haven't got anything in my Cash App of yet, but you know, sometimes the Cash App is slow. So I see him. Now, I don't know exactly who he is. You know, I'm assuming that's his son. Is this his son by the different girl? I don't know. Maybe y'all can tell us in the comment section. But you guys wanted to see more pictures of this man. And this is him. This is his Instagram. You know, this is him. Yes, he always covering the sore teeth. But this him, and this is their story. You know, people are saying they have money issues. They stay having money issues. I'm not sure. This is Ray J, Princess, and Brandi. You know, this is family stuff. Men would never get it. F up, real fam, stay down. This was back in 2017. So he really not on Instagram all that much. These are very old, it looked like. All right, I don't know what he's doing. I think he's trying to sing. Well, he's trying to rap. He's trying to do something, you know. So this is when he colored his hair. He looked like he rapping and singing or something. All right, so that's just a look on him. So let's go her. So this is what she had to say the other night when everything broke out. I'm going to play this real quick.
I just want to take this time to thank everyone for your positive prayers and good energy. And I want to let everyone know it is no reason that I have not went live or posted a picture or a video other than the fact that I've been praying and meditating and trying to get a hold on everything inside. I have no bruises, no marks on my neck or my body. I'm okay. I do have pimples on my face, but that has nothing to do with anything. I want to say everybody has rights. It's not just for women, for men. We're all equal. Nobody needs to ever be physical. And a lot of what was heard was only portions. There was more layers to things that was not on live. And I just want to say, at some point, I have to realize that people are not being honest when they play the victim, and there's way more to the story, and that's left out. I have to not make excuses for anyone, not for myself, not for him, but I want to make it very, very clear. I am not marked up. I have nothing on my arms. I'm okay. I can show the rest of my body that would be inappropriate, but I'm all right. There's nothing on my legs. I'm fine. You know, there's nothing on my neck. Literally, you can see up close. Okay? Only pimples on my face. God bless everyone. Please, just pray for my family. Thank you.
All right. So, Brandi, this is what I want to know. I know you're lying for him, you know. People are saying he's right behind the camera. People say she had to record this over and over again so she can get it right. But she still had so much anxiety. She was nervous. She seemed afraid. It doesn't seem genuine. It doesn't seem relaxed and calm. But how do you feel about him calling you a B and an MFer? How do you feel about him threatening you in front of your kids? You know, people have so many questions for her. And I want to know, how do you guys think that she will answer that? You know, how do you feel about your man calling you a B multiple times, saying that he's going to take you out of here multiple times? What is your response to that? You know, and I feel like, you know what, Brandi and Max, if you guys really want to try to sell that it was really nothing, this is what y'all should have did. Y'all should have went live, and y'all should have both went together. Like you and him, y'all should have been like on a couch together live so people could know it's not pre-recorded. Y'all didn't mess up and do it again, and just been honest. But I really don't, I wouldn't want y'all to do that, because I know y'all not in the mental space to do it. You guys haven't reached that maturity. You don't need to be on social media. You need to really get some help. But I tried to super chat you. Don't have it turned on. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. I promise you. I promise you. You know I love them super chats. And you know I love them cash apps. You know, I ain't trying to shade nobody. But I'm just going to go here just for 1 second. I just want to see the comments and what people are saying in this comments. People are saying, it's the mask for me. Homie support for show. You popped her. We heard everything. How could you do that in front of your child? We heard Brandi saying she's going to call the popos. We heard everything. Sounds like lies, but okay. Hopefully you both get some help necessary to heal and respect each other. That's not going to happen, clearly. They've been doing it for 17 years, and we already told you what Moniece said, okay? This is what Moniece said. Moniece been knowing them for years. What she say? Look at this. You can't help somebody who doesn't want to be helped. They've been like this since we were teenagers. It's unfortunate, but she's not leaving till he put her in a casket, all right? So that's the end of that, and that's Moniece. You guys know her, right? They've been knowing each other forever. So I guess any last words before we move on to the next topic? Brandi needs to run. Good morning, dollar bill. Come on, dollar bill, come get her. Okay. Yes, her neck is messed up. So let's keep on going here. Bam. All right. So this is Tory Lanez, and he is playing with his kid. So check this out. People thought this was kind of sweet.
Keep our business down low. Yes. Are you ready? We keep our head high.
And for some people, this was their first time actually seeing Tory Lanez, because you really don't see his whole body. So of course, you know, people were saying different things. They both the same size. He's somebody's father. He ain't never seen his son until he got charged with assault. He stood up and was the same damn height. Like, girl, they was going off in these comments about Tory. All right? So let's keep on moving on. Tory needs to get ready for them popos. Yeah, I hope so. But let's go here. This is Tiffany Haddish. I don't know if you guys know, but they asked her to host the Grammys, right? But they wasn't gonna give her no money, no compensation. So this is the recorder man, and he's apologizing. So check this out. This be real quick.
And without me knowing, a talent booker working for the Academy told Ms. Haddish that we wouldn't even cover her costs while she hosted this event for us. To me, that was wrong. I'm frustrated by that decision. It was a lapse in judgment. It was in poor taste. And it was disrespectful to the creative community. I'm part of the creative community. I know what that feels like, and it's not right. Unfortunately, and it's not right. Thankfully, Ms. Haddish was gracious enough to allow me to have a conversation with her. I apologized to her personally, and I apologized to her from the Academy. I expressed to her my regret and my displeasure about how this went down and how it was handled. Again, I want to say, Tiff, and it's not right.
All right, so you guys heard it here. What do you guys think? Is Tiffany gonna speak out about this? Do y'all think they didn't want to offer her no money because she's African American? What are your thoughts about this? You know, the race war, it ain't gonna never end. I know y'all heard about what's going on with that black man that just got, you know, his wings, and Kim Kardashian was trying to get him off. But I guess the Trump administration wasn't having it, and they decided to go forward. And I think he left this earth at 9 o'clock. His name was Brandon. I was going to put it up here, but I know YouTube don't like a lot of politics, so I be trying to respect the platform. So let's keep on moving on here. I'll talk about this girl, Anne Marie, all right? So this blog says that she's out, okay? It says she's out. You see it right here. Let's go through these comments. And this was 3 hours ago. You see the date. The double standards. Haven't seen her get the same energy. She admitted it was an accident, and she loved her friend. Tory ain't admit nothing. So this situation, everybody in these comments are comparing her and Tory. All right? So people are saying Tory ain't admit nothing. Instead, he trolled like a loser and tried to make a diss tape. So what happened with this girl, Anne Marie? I read the reports, and it was light, but you have a whole bunch of speculation, a whole bunch of drama and gossip. I'm not going to repeat because I don't know much, right? But she's supposed to be a singer. I can't name you no song. I've never seen her in video. I never seen her a day in my life. She's from Chicago, and I'm sure if you look in the comment section, more people is going to speak on it. She from Chicago. Now, she went to Atlanta with her best friend. I heard the 911 tape, you know, and she get to Atlanta. I don't know what happened in that damn hotel room, But she said the pow was there. It didn't fail. And then the pow then popped her best friend in the head, child. She called 911 and said that, that her best friend been popped in the head. She admitted it. She wasn't running from it. She ain't popped him in the head and leave the hotel like most people do. She said it was a mistake and she was hurt. She was screaming on the phone. She was in shock. I'm sure, seeing your best friend and all that red stuff running around her head, that's some scary shit, okay? Let me tell you, if I see a rat, okay, I'll call 911, but I can't focus because that goddamn rat, you know what I mean? So I don't know how she can go with it. A lot of people was making fun of the 911 call. They said, oh girl, she's screaming so much, just talk to them right. But you can't never dictate or control a person's emotions and how they feel. I'm looking in the comment section. True, I wouldn't want to see that either. So this is what the latest news out. You guys know she was in the big house, and a blog is saying that she's out. So if this is true, you guys will see more reports talking about her release, and I'm assuming maybe she's out on bail or something of that nature. But I'm sure it still have to go unravel. What do you guys think about this situation? I'm gonna look for comments. Not a rat, yes, Jay. I'm a rabophobe, meaning that I can't help how I express myself when I see a damn rodent. I get delirious, and I really can't control what's going on. I can't talk to you right. I can't focus. And you may ask me a question, and I'm going to be so thrown off, and I'm going to be so distracted seeing that goddamn rat, okay? I'm not going to be able to talk to you right. And I just can't imagine, because I don't like horror movies. And I told y'all that. I don't like to see all that blood. I don't like seeing people hurt. So I can't imagine being in her shoes. She said it was a mistake. If she lied and it wasn't a mistake, then, shame on you for taking, and popping somebody. I don't even like pows. I think pows should be taken away. I think they should be more strict with the pows. I think you should at least go to school or something for a couple of years before you can get the pows. I think they should take the pows out of the streets, okay? So I'm not an advocate for pals. I'm going to tell you that right now. So hold on, because we got some love. Thank you, Prince Dior, donating $10. Good morning, Jessica. You are super dope and classy. I always love and respect you. Thank you, and I appreciate you giving you hugs. She popped him on purpose. All right, so this is the rumor. People are saying that her best friend was somebody, a side person that she was creeping with, and she saw some text messages that didn't make her happy, and she ended up popping him, okay? I don't know that to be true. That's not what this girl said. I wasn't there. We need to hear the other side of the man's story. Just like y'all say, well, can we hear the other side? We need to hear both sides. There's always more than one side, right? So I don't know. So hold on. Let's give another thank you. Beyonce. Thank you, Beyonce Lopez, for donating $5. I'm going to pray for her. She's pretty. Good morning. Yeah, please pray for her. But I will say she did admit that she was at fault. Okay? And that's really big, because most of these people that pop you, guess what? You think they're going to call the po-pos? No. Most people that's out here that's popping you. Press 20 if you think they're going to call the po-pos and confess that they were at fault, or 25 if they going to leave and try to flee and act like they ain't had nothing to do with it, okay? Which one do y'all say, 20 or 25? Because most people I know, when I look in the news and stuff, they will leave and act like they ain't had nothing to do with it. They ain't confessing. They gonna say, I ain't guilty. You gonna have to take me to trial. They gonna keep on saying I'm innocent. Then they gonna say I got kids. Then they gonna say I believe in God, and God gonna see it all. Like, most people are not gonna be honest and admit it. And then for the fact that she felt something listening to the 911 call, most people not gonna feel nothing that purposely wants to hurt you. They're not gonna feel nothing. Just like that man in New Jersey. Remember I was telling you about that man in New Jersey? This lady, she's a mother of 4. She was going into the liquor store, right? At 8:30 p.m. He comes and try to talk to her. She's not interested. So he grabs her on a derriere and she pushed him off and says, stop. He takes out the pow and pops her, and then he runs off. He escapes like he ain't had nothing to do with it. Now, did that man, do they stop and say, oh my goodness, and do they cry? I'm like, I can't believe what I did. They don't have no conscience and they keep on running, right? And then people want to question her. Well, what did she do to cause him to want to put paws on her? You know? So please, you know? So, I don't know what will happen in this case, but we'll pray about it, and God will have the final say. God will have his will done. And that's the end of that. Let's give a big thank you to Trey for donating $2. Court docs are public records. Pray for the victim. Definitely pray for the victim because he's in the hospital right now. So we hopefully that he will be better. What happened? Yeah, that was in Jersey. That happened last Friday. Look it up. So, you know, pray for the victim. And I don't know what to say about Anne Marie. Leave those pows alone. Okay, and I'm sure she's gonna need some help because that's a traumatic situation that she was in. So hopefully she gonna get some help and a professional to really talk to her. I'm looking in the comments now. It says that pow drop praying for the victim 2525 else. So anything else you guys have to say about this Anne Marie case? She looked pissed. Now she does look kind of pissed, but that skin do look nice though, you know. How are you claiming that she saw a text? I'm not saying that she saw a text. It was rumored that she saw a text, because you know with this case a lot of people don't like her. So they was making up all these rumors, and they was trying to put all these motives why she would want to get him out of here. I'm not saying that's true. No documents whatsoever that I read that she saw a text. No documents that I read that she purposely popped him. I've never heard that. However, when it comes to just random people online, you know they talk. So they was just randomly saying some stuff up on their head. They was not there. They don't know. I was just telling y'all the gossip I heard, okay? It's a sad situation all the way around. She looked crazy. So I pray he raises up and tell the truth, because she's surely not telling the truth. Praying for him. Well, that's her truth. And hey, you wasn't there. I wasn't there. God knows the truth. So, you know, his will be done. So looks like that's a mug. Her skin is flawless, but the face is frowning. Yeah, I mean, I would be upset too but she's never been in this situation. Maybe she is upset that they have to take her in the pow because they looking at her as being involved. You know, I don't know. Her video karma, she blew up her man for cheating, you know. I mean, if you're trying to make that excuse, it's a lot of girls that go through cheating men, okay? It's a lot of wives that have husbands that cheat on them, right? But how often do you hear women that get cheated on, go on a loose, and they start popping their husband or popping their boyfriend? If that was so accurate, most of these husbands, most of these boyfriends would be in a grave somewhere. If that was so, well, he cheated on her, so that was the cause for her motive. Nah, Most girls that get cheated on, what they do, they take his ass back. They get mad, they just walk away. But we just have to see. We just have to see. So let's keep on moving on here. This is, what's her name? Lizzo. I'm sorry, Lizzo. This Lizzo. She is speaking out. Me too, GG Pow Pow. It's getting too dangerous and people are too emotional and sensitive. Not only if they're too sensitive, but they're so insensitive. It's very insensitive for you to take a pow pow and want to take somebody's life just because they reject you. Don't you think that's insensitive? So not only is it sensitive, but I don't know. I feel like the more sensitive you are, most likely you're not going to pull up a pow pow to hurt somebody, because if you're sensitive, you're more in touch with your feelings and you know that can hurt somebody. But I can understand what you're saying. You can become, oh my goodness, you did this to me, and over dramatic. But I think it's an insensitive act to hurt somebody. I think that's very insensitive. I think it's an insensitive act to degrade somebody, call people out their names. I think that's very insensitive. I would never call that sensitive, and I would never forgive that as sensitive. Don't you know how you be talking to somebody and they cuss you out and call you names and say, well, you got to forgive me because I was just sensitive. No, you weren't. You were hurtful. You had intentions to hurt my feelings. Your intentions was to put me down and to make me feel like shit. And for that, you are insensitive. You're not sensitive. Please don't get the two confused because they're totally different. When you're sensitive, you're going to have some thought, some conscious, some awareness to say, you know what? I was going to say something, but I'm not. I'm going to calm down because it's not worth it, and that's not who I am, and I'm not going to get out my character. You're more aware when you're sensitive, you know? You're more aware of different things when you're sensitive. A certain touch, you're more likely to notice because you're sensitive to things. You know, you have more awareness. But anyway, you see how I just get over it. You know what I mean? Like, But let's keep on playing. This is Lizzo talking about her truth.
I took my clothes off to take a shower, and I just started having all of these really negative thoughts about myself, like, you know, what's wrong with me? Maybe everything, all the mean things people say about me are true, and, you know, why am I so disgusting, and hating my body. And normally I would have some positive thing to say to get me out of this, but I don't. And that's okay too. I think these are normal. They happen to everybody. They happen to the best of us. We are the best of us. And I just have to know that tomorrow, how I feel in here is going to change. And I can only hope that it changes for the better. But I know I'm beautiful. I just don't feel it, but I know I'm going to get through it. I came home.
All right. So
Came home and took my clothes off.
what do you guys have to say to Lizzo? You know, comment, let us know. I say, Lizzo, be strong. Now, before, I don't know what is going on because she was so confident in her body and she wanted to stand up for plus size girls and she wanted to be seen as equal. You know, she wanted plus size girls to be in spaces where they have not included plus size girls. So I was here for that, you know, because a lot of spaces in this world, they want to discriminate because of your complexion. They want to discriminate because of your plus size and all this other thing. So Lizzo was busting down those doors, especially when it comes to sex appeal, you know. How often this hit me by surprise. I'm shocked to hear that she's having this thought. Maybe she's going through a certain period in her life. Maybe she's changing. I don't know. Maybe the comments are getting to her. And you know what I thought about when I was looking at Lizzo, y'all? I felt like, Lizzo, can we get back to the music? I don't know about y'all, but I feel like certain artists, they become more as an advocate than their music. They become more as a gossiper than their music. They become more as like a headline for drama than their music. And I think, Lizzo, you came here for your music. Let's stick to the music. Everything that you're feeling, girl, pull it in the music. Stop going back and forth with these people. Stop trying to get validation from these people. Just stop it. Stop. Because it's never going to stop. It's always a never-ending battle. Sometimes I feel it's time to pass the torch. You win in the battle for a year or two, and if you ain't feeling it no more, and it's getting too much, pass the torch to somebody else to say, listen, I done paid the way for a year or two. I made my staple. Now I'm going to pass the torch, okay? And I'm going to need you to advocate for plus-size girls. And there's many of plus-size girls that's doing it. So you don't have to have all that burden on you, and you don't have to combat with all these people. You know, you're not alone. And I would just say put it all in your music, and let's just hear with your music. But I'm looking in the comments section. People are saying Lizzo is naturally beautiful. Girl next door beauty. She works out. She's always posting on her social media to show her fans and her haters that she lives healthy life. Plus size girls about to lose a good one. You know what? I hope they don't. I hope she goes into her music and she focus in her music and stop feeling like she have to go back and forth, because I know what she's doing. She's probably reading all these comments and just getting in her feelings, because I do the same thing. Girl, they don't even be talking about my ass. They be talking about everybody else, but I still feel some type of way. And I get offended. I ain't gonna lie. I get offended when I see people and dogging people out and calling people all types of bees and hoes and all this. I get offended. And I have unsubscribed. I have blocked so many people based on a few comments, okay? All it takes is that one damn time for me. I don't got time for it. I don't got time for it. And I may have liked the person, be like, damn, I did enjoy their goddamn comment, but that what they said right there, nah, I'm good. Because I always got options, okay? That just pissed me off right there. So, Lizzo, I hope that, this is just a phase that she went through, and she realized that she is beautiful, and she just keep on pushing on. Please refrain from using profanity. I try. If she go under the knife, she will be back Marilyn Monroe. But I don't know if she can go on. I think she has to do what Awww did, because Awww, she lost a lot of weight and then she went under the knife, because to have certain surgeries, I think you have to be at a certain limit. I don't know, maybe she can do bypass. Maybe it's so many options out here, but maybe she want to do it the natural way. But look, it's so many people that did it. What her name, Adele, she did it. She was plus size, and look at her now, she's smaller. Monique, she was plus size, look at her now. Tamara, man, she was more. She could do whatever she want to do, and if she don't want to do it and she want to stay plus size, then girl, rock on to it, okay? Right now, I'm craving a cheese pizza, some cinnamon rolls, some tacos. Every day, I dream about eating food. How about that? Every day, I'm dreaming about eating food. Last night, I was at Popeyes, and then I went to KFC, okay? So I'm thinking about some fried chicken, okay? So listen, let's give a big thank you to Karen for donating $5. We appreciate that. Thank you, Karen. I want to be healthy. That's what's so important. Funny how the popos say she wasn't crying at all when they got there. Are you talking about the Andale girl? Yes, sounds good to me. I'm a foodie too. Yeah. Not Popeyes. Yeah, Popeyes and KFC. She's beautiful the way she is. I'm a vegan. Well, you know what? I, I love veggie burgers. How about that? So I can chill with you too, because I can eat me some veggie burgers. Okay? You know, but I do like that fried chicken. I'm not going to lie. With a biscuit with some honey on it. And that's why I was thinking about doing some food on my channel. But I don't know how y'all would take that at. I'm like, man, maybe I need to get another channel eating some food. Because this gossip stuff, it's cool. But sometimes it really drains my energy because it's so negative all the damn time. God damn. But I can't complain because this is what I choose to do. And it's the type of gossip that I choose to gossip about. So it is on me, you know. But I'm not complaining for real. But I was complaining in my mind, but I ain't complaining for real, period. Okay? Everyone loved Lizzo till she started doing the most. Well, she just in her mind, she wants to do whatever the skinny girl does, you know. And she wants to be loved and accepted for that. But she have to realize that people are harsh. They're not going to accept you. Some people are going to love you for it. It's just like you got to know your body size and your body type, because just because this petite girl is wearing that dress doesn't mean it's going to look the same on you. You know, you have to know your colors, what colors complement you, because just because you look in the magazine be like, dang, you know, that color of lip really complements her face. That don't mean it's going to complement your skin tones, okay? You have to know your skin. You have to know your skin tones. You got to know what colors look good for you. You got to know what clothes look good for you, because it don't look good for everybody, you know? And guess what? Sometimes if you don't care, then you don't care, and that's okay too. If you don't care how your clothes fit and you just want to rock it out, that's fine too, you know? That's okay. Either way, it's okay. Oh yeah, the butter and the biscuits are mandatory. Girl, listen, you know me. We gonna have to eat and hang for real, okay? Dress for your body. Yeah, but a lot of people don't understand that. They never been taught to dress for your body, you know? But some people don't care about rules when it comes to clothing. They want to color outside of the lines. And I'm just saying that's okay too, you know? That's all right. Whatever you want, it was okay. Yes, we should give each other criticism lovely. Yeah. But guess everybody don't want criticism, you know? She may not want you to tell her that her dress is rising and you can see certain things. She may say, well, so what? You know, I like it like that. And I'm like, okay, you know. You have to really know who you're talking to. I think it's like that thing, you know, in certain religions, they say, first, you have to be led by God to talk to somebody. If God did not lead you over there to talk to Sister Soldier or to talk to Michael, don't you do it. Pray about it. If God put that on your heart to go and talk to somebody, then do it. But if he didn't, leave it alone, okay? You're going to mess something up. Keep on going to different people, telling them what you think and how they should do if they not asking for all that. You know what I mean? Everybody don't want your criticism. Everybody don't want your advice. So, yeah. Next topic, please. Well, girl, that's it. That's why I was going so long with that one, all right? So it's very short. I apologize for not having more tea. I love you guys. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to this YouTube channel. And I will see you guys sooner than later. DJ, please pump that beat.